Hard.
Hey everybody, welcome to Larry Needles Show. I'm Larry.
I'm Needles.
And I'm fucking Kiki.
Yeah,
And
he's reapplying for his job right now, so if you guys feel to vote him in or out, it'll be Edward, Jim, or Kiki as our new co-host.
Yeah, also, seeing that we're shadow banned everywhere, we don't give a fuck anymore about anything.
Yeah, we
just
really
so
don't
you
care.
know.
I can't see shapes.
Wait,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta turn it, dude. Yeah. There's nothing.
Right, yeah, right there should
Nothing
be
worse
good.
than having to drop a deuce
that's
in a
not what we
porta john
tested yet.
at like 6 and 7 in the morning, and it's like 10 degrees outside.
Yeah, right.
Let me tell you, and because the thing I do, I'm very anal, no pun intended. About
I'm sure you are.
Yeah. Well, I just put a hole through the side and just stick my pussy, you know. And I write on the other side, free use.
Yeah.
Have fun,
And you know
sailor.
what free use is, Larry?
No,
It's
tell
like
me.
this thing where you can just do anything to each other.
Oh God,
And this world is in shambles, man.
your butthole, my choice.
Yeah, there's nothing like
kinda.
sitting in a Porto shitter though, like 6:30 in the morning, and you get that nice blue shit, ice cold shit.
Yeah, you get surf
Oh,
butt.
God.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah, tickles your nuts.
tickles your nuts and dabs your
And
asshole.
next thing you know,
That's
you got
terrible.
nut cancer. Oh,
Yeah,
shout out to Hog. Hopefully everything goes
Oh,
well,
yeah.
Bubs.
he's in his
Love
second.
you so much,
yeah,
man.
second
Fucking
week down.
One nut hog. That's what Riley called.
Does he? Nice.
He's like one nut hog.
Well,
That's what he called him at the ball game.
it's true. Yeah.
But you know what? You got to have a good sense of humor about it. So whatever. So it's been a busy couple of weeks since we've all been together. So there's a real lot going on right now. I mean,
There's
we
a
can't go
shit
one
ton.
day without having the craziest story
Right?
that's ever been on the news, and then the next one tops it.
Every day.
Like we got a black autistic guy making pipe bombs outside.
Oh yeah, the January 6th bomber.
Yeah, but
Well,
but
he didn't complete his mission, but
well, the funny thing is that when
Yeah.
you look at the timer, it's a 60-minute timer. How did it go off 14 hours later?
well, no, it
did
never even went
it
off.
never went
Well, I'm
off.
just saying, how would it go? You know
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like that's what they.
Yeah.
That's what he.
Well,
was,
it malfunctioned in some
Well, the
way.
guy
He didn't
wasn't.
do
He
it
wasn't
right.
the sharpest tool in the shed.
But he was autistic. They said he was very smart. He was a bail bondsman. He lived in a $700,000
Well,
house.
I think he worked for his father.
It was
and
his
doing-
dad's
yeah.
bail bond
Yeah.
I know,
shop.
but I'm just saying,
And he
he
only worked a
was a
couple
bail
hours.
bondsman.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
Doesn't mean he was a good one.
Have you ever been to a bail bonds place?
Yes.
Where? They don't even have them around here.
California, twice.
Yeah, I was just say Cali's are all over the place.
They're literally right across the street from the jail.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
That's how they always are.
They
Yeah,
robbed
that's how
my
they
ass.
always
Right
are.
across the street from the jail.
We had to fucking put up guitars
Really?
to get my brother out in Florida once, and we were on tour, and so then we had to talk these girls into going and paying for the guitars so we could play a gig that night and pay them back.
Oh man.
And that wasn't easy to do, but we did do it, and fucking, that
Yeah,
was
no, that's-
intense time.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, the bail bondsman you don't have to be a genius.
no.
So
You
just
just
because the
gotta-
guy
No,
was a
not that you
bail
have to be a
bondsman
genius.
doesn't mean
you
he
have to
was-
be very smart because you have to track these down. You have to do police work technically, and you're outside the law.
If those guys
what I
run
mean?
on you,
Yeah.
I'm guessing a good percentage probably don't. Well, dude, like,
The majority of them
gonna
do.
finish that? Yeah.
If you're in a what? I'm gonna pack it again. Don't worry, Larry.
dude, I had to.
If you're in a high crime area, I'm sure there's bail bondsmen.
Oh,
in the
I'm sure
city
there's
of
a lot of guys
Chicago.
run, but yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, dude, even
You
like
think so? I don't
Southern
think it's
California.
legal here.
No, you
don't
gotta.
think
There's
they
bail
have it.
bonds everywhere.
Drugs.
They gotta be right.
Gambling.
You gotta have a
everything
bail.
else.
No, I don't think they have
They
them
have
around
to.
here.
No, you have to.
I think they have to have them.
Have to. Because, dude, like I had
I don't know about have to.
$200,000 bails. That was my, to get bonded out.
So you went to
200,000.
one around here?
No, well, this is in California.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
it's $2 million. And
No, it was $200,000 bails.
Yeah,
so
so 10%. So it was $1 million. So it was
No,
well,
no.
you have to pay 10% of
So you had to come up with
$200,000.
2,000.
No, hell, no, I wish.
No, he had to go 20 grand.
20
Yeah,
grand?
but I got them down to $8,000.
Okay. But no, I thought it was.
But still,
I thought
but
it was
then-
That's a
it was
lot.
200
It
grand.
is, and
Man, that's a lot.
you don't get that money
First of all, I'm
back.
going to tell you
No.
right now, there's guys walking the streets right now with ankle monitors that have done nefarious things to women, children, and other people. Murdered, raping, and they're just walking around with the ankle.
There's guys
This guy
that don't even
fucking-
have ankle
this
monitors
guy
on
gets
doing the
busted
same
for
shit.
marijuana.
Yeah.
And then they couldn't even Al Capone him and get him for tax evasion.
Because
Yeah.
because I fucking buried my money in the ground.
Yeah. Well,
And you know the kind of funny thing too?
what's that?
It was funny because they tore my place apart. I buried all my money in the ground, like in my property, but I forgot because I would always have
It would be great. You're a Polak, you hang it from a tree.
in a money bag. There's a
Yeah,
money
it's got a money
sign. on it.
That's a good idea.
That's not money.
Well, dude, the great thing
Sorry.
was all of a sudden they found I had like a big safe, and then they found it. I heard the guys screamed out. He's like, I found it, because they got all excited about finding a safe.
Right.
And they're like, well, we can bust it open.
Wait. Okay, wait. What do you think was in there in his safe?
Papers.
You can't have fun with this. I say a little Asian girl tied up.
Oh. Well, that's where your
Safe
mind
wasn't that
goes.
big.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
I
we
mean.
don't know your proclivities
Yeah,
of her height-wise.
yeah.
You could put a midget in there.
Well, no, but there was only used panties in my safe. That's all I kept my.
Yeah, was that it?
Well, no, that was funny because they're
They
like, well,
opened it up and everybody got gonorrhea.
Yeah.
well, no, they were hoping there was like the big fine
shit.
to bust me and get me for tax evasion type
Right.
Money
shit.
laundering or something.
Well, and, like, and dealing.
Yeah. Or a dealer, yes. You have copious amounts of cash.
Yeah, well, because they took a shit ton of poundage from me, a shit ton of weight.
Which is hilarious.
Did they?
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
the black market for all of that stuff is
But it was funny.
insane.
Well, no, they all surrounded the safe. They're like, and I'm like, it's gonna take you guys a long time. It wasn't like some cheap safe you buy
Yeah,
at
you
like
need to get a warrant,
Walmart.
first of all. Oh, they already
Well,
had a warrant.
they had
to
a
come in,
warrant.
Yeah.
But they weren't. I'm like, well, you're not gonna ruin my safe. I'm like, here's the code.
Yeah.
And then they opened it up, and there was
It's
nothing
just a
in
picture
there.
of you with your cheeks spread.
Yeah, just taped.
The hot
hanging.
ham and cheese.
Yeah.
So there was no panties?
No, there was no
I was
panties.
hoping there would
Jesus,
be.
Larry, this is what he... So, they didn't
I
find
know.
out
If I want
he-
my panties, I don't want to have to access
No,
my safe every
You never
time.
know how valuable they are to
But
you.
the comical thing is,
They're very valuable.
Well,
to him,
that's
yeah.
why they're in the
Not to
safe.
you, though.
dude, they tore up my house, and then even like closets, ripped everything out. Everything was
Flipped
just empty.
everything.
Yeah, and then I'm putting shit back, and I would always like stash, like stacks of like maybe 2,000-3,000 wads, like already taped up, ready to go, in my like suit coat pant or jacket inside pockets and shit. I was putting shit away, and I found like $6,000 I forgot I even had, just sitting in pockets. I'm like, these guys are fucking idiots. Didn't find any of that shit, dude. They didn't find. I had a bottle of Oxy. I think I had like 180 30s sitting in my drawer. Didn't find
But
that.
that's so crazy. They just like come in. They're
Well,
like,
that's because
"All right."
they're not looking for that. They're so
No,
focused
no.
on money that they
Well-
want to bust you so bad.
Yeah. Well, they think
Because
it's
they
gonna
already
be.
got the weed.
They
Yeah.
they want to steal it. That's what they
Well,
want.
that
They want
too.
And that's
Yeah,
what it
too.
was.
Cash.
Yeah.
But they don't. I mean, first of all, pills back then weren't really as bad as they are now.
Well, and honestly, I had prescriptions for not. I didn't
Well,
have.
yeah.
I didn't have a prescription for 180 of them,
Right.
but
Was it Larry Fat Girl? So many misnomers.
those aren't mine.
Those are fat girls.
Yeah, look at the name on
That's what
there.
it says on it.
This name is drawn in crayon.
Well,
But no, and then they do. So then we get back to this guy that they're like, oh yeah, this. So somebody comes out says that this Bull Dyke, in a soccer jersey, was the one that does the pipe bombs because of the gate thing. And then all of a sudden they're like, nope, this black autistic guy did it.
Yeah, wait, well,
Like, what the hell?
so what happened with that? All of a sudden, it was this chick that was part of the military.
Dude,
Or
can I
what-
tell you? I
then it was like-
ripped on Kiki like 2 weeks ago,
Wait,
and the funniest joke, it made me die laughing today. So there was this guy on Twitter saying that he survived 12 death camps. I told Kiki he survived 12 fat camps.
nice.
That was killing me today.
That was good. I
Remember when
did that.
Cartman goes to fat camp? Cartman goes to fat camp.
Oh yeah, yeah.
South Park,
But
yeah.
no, so
Sneaking in the food. He's
I
got the
apologize.
kid that's a junkie that's all skinny that dresses like him and
Yeah.
goes back to town.
I
You're
digress.
like, wow.
So then we get back to this dyke that was at the Capitol building, firing paintballs down at people, then gets promoted to the CIA, but it's not her.
Yeah, all of a sudden that just disappeared,
Yeah.
and now, it was as Jake Tapper from CNN would say,
I don't know who that is.
Well, did you see the video though? He said it was they found him. It was a white guy
Oh,
in his
yeah,
30s.
yeah.
And then the picture comes up. It's a black dude.
It just looks like one of
Yeah,
the
it
guys
looks like
from
Raj from What's
What's
Happening.
That's exactly.
Raj, what's happening, man?
No,
some
it
dude
does.
from Fat
It looks
Albert.
exactly like
Raj.
Raj. This little skinny twig
Raj.
dude with those round
man.
glasses.
So this
Like
is
Raj 10 years from
and you know
after-
why it's him? Because he used his credit card to buy the batteries to put in the timer.
Also, they got
Case
his.
closed.
Also,
Yeah,
check it out.
smart.
Next
they got
one.
his phone pinging. Also, supposedly, the
Mm-hmm.
FBI looked at something like 30,000 different end caps for the pipe.
Oh, for the pipe bomb?
detonators
Yeah,
there,
and
yeah.
all that shit. So he had all this shit. Plus,
Imagine.
when they go there, this is 5 years later. The motherfucker still has a full array of bomb making
Shit sitting there,
material.
yeah.
Exactly. You know,
so that's
when I
the
get
other
ready,
weird
Smart.
part.
When I get ready
Yeah.
to commit a crime, I leave all the evidence out.
Yeah,
you know what I
right.
mean? And I don't worry. I just stay in the same house, don't change my routine, do the same shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
granted, okay, you are supposed to do that, but now this guy's just got bomb making equipment. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
okay,
he lives with his mom.
how many patsies do we have going on right now? We have.
Well, here,
so
you know the
many.
crazy
We
thing
have,
about this though is, all of a sudden they mentioned that. Sorry to interrupt you. They mentioned that
You're
woman.
going to hell.
That woman's the one that did it, but now they found the real person.
Yeah, 5
After
weeks
all
later.
these years, it just takes 5 weeks after somebody's mentioned. Like,
Why did they wait? What woman did they say did it though? I never heard.
So it
this.
was
You didn't
this-
hear?
So
Oh,
it was
yeah.
this lady. Technically, she worked for the Capitol Police. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so she worked for the Capitol Police. She was involved in January 6th. There's pictures of her and video of her shooting demonstrators at the Capitol building with the paintball gun. Okay. So then what they did was they took. Which this is also insane. We'll get into this. I don't want to sidetrack yet. So what they did was, you know what a gate is, right? So when you walk a certain
Yeah,
way, you have
yeah.
a certain gate. So they used Palantir or some sort of AI
oh no.
to match the gate
of
to
millions and millions
Of
of
people.
people walking and all of this shit. And the fucking thing pinged on this lady. And these people were saying on paper, we are 99% sure that this is the lady.
just because of the gate. Mm-hmm. There can't
Because
be another
she had,
fucking
like,
And
person
it doesn't
with the
work.
same-
Yeah,
she
it
had,
just
like,
goes
a
to show
weird
it doesn't
walk and,
work.
like some sort of facial recognition, some kind, which is crazy.
She
'cause
was a
all-
bold. She was like a
on
bold
the,
dyke.
on the film, a hoodie, face mask.
Well, you could just see the
you couldn't
eyes.
see nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. So
She was a bull dyke
here's
though.
the
She
deal,
looked
though.
like
Think
a
about this, okay? I always think about this, like.
It looked more like the Raj guy though when you
Dude's
look at
asses.
the videotape.
Yeah.
I thought this was a quiz.
Yeah, no. This is rhetorical. My guessing game. What am I thinking of? I do want to do that quantum leap bit, though. I think that's pretty funny.
I think we should.
But no, so they matched this chick up, okay? So where are they getting all this data from? Where are they getting this information?
When
Yeah.
you walk into Walgreens, I don't know.
Public
Yeah.
record.
Yeah.
That's
So
the
there's
thing.
these cameras. Fuck, I have the article. I'll look it up in a
But
minute.
that's what makes you think. Does Walmart,
where
do all
are
these
the
stores
cameras?
have these types of cameras
Yeah,
installed
dude.
and they're paid to
Dude,
install
if I
them?
talk on my phone, Amazon, 10 tries will come up with something I was just talking about.
So you mean like they
Yeah.
could
Oh,
match
yeah.
my gate today and look back on the movies of Walmart with me walking around with
And they can, yeah.
with,
Well, I don't
they can-
Spalding in the fucking thing, or when I had Groucho in the cart and I was buying clothes.
No,
for
they're like,
him
this
and
guy's a
shit.
lunatic. He's not going to do anything wrong.
yeah, they can probably
know what I
palantir
mean?
that.
Like, what's he
They
gonna
can
do?
palantir that video. They can probably
Well, they
put
can
it
make
in.
a fake one. If
They
you're
don't
killing
need to.
somebody.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm
Yeah.
saying you killing somebody, they can
Oh,
make a fake
God.
one.
Yeah,
That's
they're like,
dude, that's a problem.
yeah, they're like, this guy's perfect.
With
He's got
that
a
shit
fake
also is
black
they can
doll.
create fake crimes. They can implicate you on things. They can, dude. I mean, they could 3D print fingerprints and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they've been doing this for decades. But I'm just saying now they can make the video, get the fingerprints, put everything they need there, and convict you of a crime.
Well, think about it. They're 30 years ahead of what we're physically
Least.
seeing.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, at
So we
least.
got Shinebox McGillicuddy, the black kid, the pipe bomber.
Yeah,
We got that Ryan Routh guy that tried to kill Trump.
yeah.
We got the
That's
Mangione,
Florida
Luigi
Nick-
Mangione.
that's
I can't believe that's been a year
Ryan
already,
Rouse
too.
is the Florida McTrailer Park guy.
No, he's not. He was a Ukrainian agent that was recruiting
I know,
Ukrainians.
But he
he
does.
looks like that.
Yeah, he does look like a Florida trading
he's a
partner.
Hawaii guy. That's why he looks like that.
Yeah.
He's from Hawaii.
I see.
You know, he's like, oh, you know what I mean? White guys from Hawaii are.
Or a trailer park
Real.
guy from Florida.
Yeah.
They look like they've been doing
but
meth
he's
for a few
island
years.
Island hillbilly is way
Different,
worse than
I
Florida
know.
hillbilly. Thank
Yeah.
God Florida's landlocked, because if it was an island, oh shit, man.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, there'd be bestiality going on at every intersection.
man.
Gators would be getting
Gator
banged.
love,
On
alley.
your island.
What's that?
On your island.
Okay.
If he,
Okay.
Burn.
if he was on that island, yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, dude, Hawaiian island.
But getting back to these people, we have all these patsies, and I don't think they've done any of these freaking crimes. And there's probably so many more that we can think of right now.
Well, they
You know
may
what I
have
mean?
done
those are
them, but
the
who's really behind it? Who's the brains behind
It's
these
just
crimes?
funny
Yeah,
games
what
to
about
these-
good
for these
old-fashioned-
people.
Well, yeah,
It's all this. I'm
that's
like,
what's
let's
scary.
kill somebody and set up a civilian.
Yeah, but what about good old-fashioned MK Ultra where they say like two weird fucking words like butterfly sprocket and the kid flips into
dude,
action and starts
They
shooting?
don't even need
you
to
know?
do that anymore. These people fucking, all they do is say, so you're
Buttered
a Nazi, I'm
sausage.
a Nazi, he's a Nazi. Well, guess what? Well, now that we think they're Nazis, it makes us easier to be able to kill them because they're Nazis. You know what I mean? Like the media like MK Ultra is the media. Monarch is the media.
Yeah.
But
But they also pick out individuals that are especially malleable
autistic
and
people like fucking,
manipulate them to do certain things.
Just like
that,
Epstein.
like Charlie Kirk.
Well,
or
just like
whatever.
Epstein picked disadvantaged girls that didn't have any money. I mean, granted, now listen, this is a huge blow for feminism. These women were just trying to make a living.
Yeah.
And now you're going to say that they're sex workers? Come
Yeah.
on.
Well, they may have not
Gloria
completely signed
Albright?
up for what they were doing, but
Right.
they
They
had
got
to have an
entrapped.
idea.
Well, they kind of knew, yeah.
You have to have an
here's
idea.
The thing, though.
And Virginia Giuffre
It's
was just a madam.
It's statutory. Statutory rape.
Yeah, they were standing like statues when they got them.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man.
'Cause they were so
I don't know
scared.
how old some of these kids were. I think
Yeah,
the kids
seriously.
were in high school. I think they were like
That's
16.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's why they
were
like
of
14
age.
recruited.
Remember,
why
I
they call
said
it-
we looked at that map because we were talking about this.
That's
Dude,
why
the
they
age of
call it
consent.
statutory. That's why they call it statutory, because they're scared like statues.
I mean, your wife is a lawyer, and I'm surprised she didn't grunt at that horrible joke.
I know, you see a,
I mean, yeah, she
hand come in and
throws
smack
a wooden spoon at him. You're a dummy. Statue. Oh, my God. You need to clean the palate with a bong head for that one.
Well, no, that's what even they said. Like Epstein was at Mar-a-Lago getting massages and was recruiting young girls there, telling them how much money they can make.
Listen, remember what we were talking about when we went
Where'd
out?
you hear this?
This was happening.
Oh, yeah, this
is
is-
going on.
Mar-a-Lago?
Yeah, Trump had to kick him out because he
yeah.
got inappropriate with one of the girls there.
I think
That's
they,
what they
I think
say.
even
So
more
that's what
than
he
one.
would do? He would go around to different places and get massages
No,
and
well,
shit?
well,
Yeah,
first
and he
of
would
all,
recruit massage girls.
But
hey,
Palm-
you're
yeah.
cute. You want to work
Yeah,
for
Palm
me?
Beach County,
Yeah,
he was basically he was
Offer
headhunting.
big
you know.
money, yeah.
But, what
and
do you
then
call
have
it?
them recruit
Where
other
do you
girls.
live? And then they say, some
Trailer
trailer
park.
park
Yeah,
place.
exactly.
And
Ooh.
Dude, Palm Beach County is a
Yeah, you ever
highfalutin
been in a
joint.
Cadillac before?
Ever touched
you
a
ever seen
grown man's penis?
naked?
Yeah. Where the hell's that from?
Airplane.
That's right.
Ever been to a Turkish prison, Billy? Ever seen a grown man naked?
Oh, they don't make them like they used to.
Fucking Leslie Nielsen. No, it wasn't Leslie Nielsen. It was the other guy. But what do you call it? Yeah, no, it's all the same shit. Kiki and I were talking about this like 2 or 3 weeks ago about how, okay, so our currency, our dollar, is worth shit. It really is. Do you think that you're going to ever get a barrel of oil and be able to do something traded with OPEC or anything
Yes,
like
I
that?
think I'm gonna.
That would be hilarious. You would just dressed up like a sand Negro.
Well, what am I going to do with a barrel of oil?
I'm just saying, that's a commodity. That's how you make money. But
Yeah,
for
but
the
a barrel
elites,
of oil is worth what? $100 and something dollars?
maybe $120, maybe.
No, I think I think the
80 or
sweet spot's like $80 for oil.
Yeah, 80 to 100.
Crude, that is.
Yeah.
Black gold.
Texas tea. But what do you call it? Kiki and I were talking about that. Dude, these elites and these people in power, like the Medicis and all of these families, you know what their commodity
Catherine
is?
Medici.
Their commodity is children.
Yeah,
That's
which
the
is
only thing that they use as currency, man. That's the only thing that means anything to them. They don't care. That and human hunts. You
Yeah.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
When they
fun.
do human hunting.
That's fun.
Well, and we know
mean, I've
that's
never been
true.
on
That
one.
shit just
Oh,
came
it's
out about like
fucking great.
Italians and all the
they're
Netherlandians that were paying big money to do that. And
where
what war was
Starts
it?
with S.
It's not Slovakia
No,
or
it wasn't Slovakia.
Scandinavia.
No,
or
not Scandinavia, definitely. But no, what they were doing was they were paying
Sarajevo.
Sarajevo. They were paying
Sarajevo,
No, listen,
yeah.
they would
Sarajevo,
Sarajevo, yes. But they were paying, so they would go to this
upwards
base.
80,000.
Yeah, 80 to 120,000
To hunt?
Well, no, they would fly to this base,
Innocent
and then they would take the
bystanders.
helicopter over to the war zone, and they would pick a high peak, and literally they would be like, all right, there is a child, a woman, a man. The men are worth less, the women are worth more, a little bit more, the children are worth the most. Unless she's
snipe 'em out.
pregnant.
Target.
Unless she's
And then it's
pregnant.
worth double.
Well, no, but you got to be a good shot.
Yeah.
To hit the baby.
Yeah,
and
one
then-
shot.
Well, and these guys just
They
had
were
a
saying-
fetish just to kill children.
And that's
just,
what they did.
Kill innocent people.
And it was 80 G's for one shot.
Yes, the guy that I was reading was saying that they would get
Wow.
one shot and then have to pay another shot if they missed.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know what I mean? Like
because
but
if somebody's going to pay that much
sport
money
of
to
the-
shoot,
yeah,
they'll
the-
pay
the-
more to
man,
shoot
Man,
right.
that's not much of a
game,
sport.
What's that?
That's not much
Well, it's
sport.
Euros also, so it goes up a little bit.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's not much of a sport. They're down in the town unsuspecting, and you're going to just snipe
Well,
them
yeah,
off?
and these are just—they're
Well,
not
I mean,
even.
why isn't that a sport? When you go big game hunting, that's what happens. There's animals just sitting there, unbeknownst to them, they're going to become some rich guy's
Mantle,
fucking
yeah.
mantle, while he watches his wife get banged by some big black dude from his cuck chair.
Yeah, right.
You know?
I shot this lion, banged my wife.
Yeah.
That sounds horrible.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the truth of. I mean, listen.
This
were
is a
doing
Rothschild
They were doing this in Israel.
world.
Remember when that
Oh,
article I
yeah.
sent about how they were taking the boats and they were watching them bomb Gaza from going and cruising through up. They would do boat tours up and down, and you could just go on there and watch them bomb children.
See, now here's a real country, Russia. You can go pay to go on one of their tankers that's going through Somalia,
Oh yeah.
and you can shoot the pirates. Now, I'll pay to shoot pirates.
Oh man. Yeah, but you know what the problem is though? That's
I don't.
gotta be-
No. There's no problem
That's
with
pretty
that.
Yeah, but
smart
taking
because,
a
you
life,
know,
though,
well, but
man,
here's the
is-
thing, man.
It sounds awesome on paper. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
no, I don't know if
Here's the thing,
I wouldn't
though.
want to be
Yeah,
killed. Like,
These people might have a personal grudge, and if they have the money to do this, and then Russia gets some of their money paid for the tank trip and all that.
I'm sure
Yeah.
that has
It
nothing to
works
do
out
with
for
Putin.
everybody.
That's, I mean, Russia's. I think it's like 15 time zones or something like that. It's like a crazy.
It's
amount.
11.
What's
11
Somal-
time zones.
What is?
Yeah. Russia.
Oh, Russia. Yeah.
it's insane. But I thought it was 11 to 15. It's
pretty big.
Yeah, no, it's fucking huge. But think about
I
it.
am the captain now.
Dude, you're not the captain of fucking little Somalia, Minnesota. Let me tell you.
Oh man. Oh.
Craziest thing, the two tribes fought against each other because he was one tribe and the tribe that had more votes voted for the white guy.
Yeah. Right.
How many time zones is Hawaii? From New York to Hawaii, I
I have
wonder.
no clue, bro.
Oh,
I
Hawaii's
mean, now you're asking crazy
Hawaii
questions.
is definitely different than California.
Yeah.
And in California is 2-hour difference.
And then Hawaii might be at least.
Oh no,
in
3-hour difference, I think.
Hey, Carmen San Diego. Enough
In,
fucking
in Hawaii, it's at
nautical
least another
talk.
3 or 4 hour difference.
No, I don't think it's that far.
2?
I remember watching the Super Bowl at 5:00.
In
when
Hawaii?
yeah,
I mean, wow.
long time ago.
Enthralling
Oh,
conversation.
Okay.
Look at it. He doesn't, dude, you can't let him tell a story.
Yeah,
He
wait.
doesn't
No,
even-
that's
Well,
good.
this was like 20 years ago,
Yeah,
more
but
than
that's
that.
cool.
He's like, yeah, I'm just
So
getting
it's
an
not
eye.
that far different. So
I'm trying to
Russia's
think-
bigger than that.
It was either at 5 or noon.
I mean,
Probably- it
come
was
on.
probably
Wait a
noon.
minute. Wait, slow down. Let me tell the story that might be true or not.
Yeah, Google that shit. You can Google it.
Yeah, let's not Google that right now, all right? You fucking guys, I swear to God. Two fucking retards.
No, but
yeah,
the Super Bowl may have been
probably
played on the
But like
West
what you were
Coast.
saying, Larry, like with the MK Ultra shit, with the fucking Louis Jolly West and the Haight-Ashbury Clinic, they found out when they couldn't get them, they needed drugs to fuck with them, but they couldn't get them to like, because they're LSD.
They couldn't get it
control
fulfilled,
them.
yeah.
They couldn't flip their minds.
Not with
like,
LSD.
They wanted to flip their lids.
Well, no, but they couldn't to get, because basically the biggest thing that they want to do is they want to switch people from one gender to another. That's the biggest thing.
Why is that? That's
Because
the
we don't-
weirdest fucking thing.
Because we
you
don't
know?
populate anymore because they want the least amount of population.
Yeah.
And that's an Agenda 2030 and 2050. That's WF shit.
And honestly,
That's fucking. I mean, Jane Goodall even said that. The monkey lady.
I understand where they're coming from because the majority of this planet is useless eaters.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I do agree with.
India. Later.
No,
Listen
you
here,
can't-
Bub.
you
You
can't
guys
say
can get
that.
on the first rocket
You
to the
can't
moon.
say that, man.
I just did, and I'll say it again.
Yeah.
You want me to put it in all capital letters?
I don't stand behind that.
India. Gone.
Well, like
Africa. See you later.
like Swarthog
Hey,
says.
man. See you later.
Like Swarthog says, the whole Middle East. Just bomb the entire Middle East and just rename it gas
Carpet
station.
bomb it.
And rename it gas station.
Dude, yeah. Or Disney World. Or what we should do is we should take all of our fucking criminals and send them to there.
Like they used to do in Australia. You know?
Yeah.
Make a prison fucking desert. See
What?
how you guys
A
do out
penal
there.
colony. That needles a
Oh,
lot of
man, you'd be
move
all
there.
over that.
Yeah. Well, here, let's get back to the Somalis
Oh,
in
what do
Minnesota.
you want to talk about them? I mean,
Well, all right, so
68 average IQ, below,
Below
way,
retarded.
way below the standard.
oh man,
And they got huge heads. How can you have a big head? I'm sorry. I give a big head and a small brain.
Yeah,
like
it
that.
looks like
it
when
went all to their
it looks
teeth.
not to,
I was just,
not to go
just
back.
gonna say,
Not to go back to South Park, dude, but do you remember when they got started?
No.
Marvin in
I
the
don't
mail,
want-
Yeah,
the
yeah,
little
yeah.
stick. The kid
Yeah.
was from Ethiopia.
Ethiopia, yeah.
Ethiopia.
That's
No,
what
I've
they
never heard
called
of
it.
Ethiopia.
That's what they were calling it. We got this kid from
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia.
Oh, Ethiopia, yeah.
And,
that was
they were
actually
sending
hilarious.
away for the Casio watch, but they got the kid instead.
Okay, kid,
Yeah.
what's your story? What?
He looked just like the Somalians. A
Yeah, 'cause
stick
they all look
figure
the
with
same.
this giant fucking
And
head.
big teeth.
Well, did you know what they called them when they were fighting in Mogadishu? The skinnies? Yeah, they call them out.
I got another word for it. Two-word combo. It's a real two-piece in a biscuit, if you know what I mean.
Is it SN? Yeah.
No, those are, dude.
Those are
Those are
different.
real niggas.
Yeah.
Like, don't, dude. If you drop you drop those people in the South Side.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, what, dude? They're fucking. Those are machete motherfuckers, dude. They do not hold the same 1/10 of a percent, 1/1,000,000th of a percent of the same value that we hold for this country.
Right.
Oh,
They're just like, I came from a shitty place. I'm gonna make this place shitty.
Yeah. Well, I don't think. Well, like you said, their IQ is what?
68.
And that's the
average.
problem.
Yeah.
man.
I mean,
That's
Yeah,
the
but how come they're
problem.
doing all this fraud? How
well,
come
because
they
there's a couple
Well,
smart,
there's a- yeah,
couple smart
exactly.
eggs in the bunch.
They're not all getting
Eggs.
it.
add a couple letters to that?
We got to check those. The ones that were doing the fraud, we got to check them for blackface because it might have been some white
you can't- I mean,
white people dressing
Yeah,
up as Somalis.
absolutely.
But what do you call it? I
Wait,
was telling
They're
Larry about
definitely
this.
getting help.
If
from
they're
the
doing
top.
Medicare fraud, imagine what they're doing for voter fraud.
Oh,
Right.
exact same
You know what
thing.
I mean? Like that's fucking.
The
it's
fact
absurd.
that Tim Walz went on TV
it's
saying
every
that people are
state.
driving by his house yelling out
we
retard.
live in the. This is the greatest
Did
movie.
you hear that?
It's like out of
Yeah.
an '80s movie. You know what I mean? Like you drive past the principal's house and you're like, man, retard.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
it's
Like,
serious.
I want to
Yeah.
see Waltz and his wife looking out the window as they're like somebody drives by and does
dude,
that.
And the best, I do the best, and because because Tim Walz's wife, when they were
the burning the tires.
she keeps the windows open to hear people driving by calling him retard.
Like you can't make this shit up. Oh, it's classic.
Dude, people are calling me retard. I am a grown man.
He is a
And I can't
retard.
even- and he get the R word. Like,
Tag
bro,
on Timmy.
like, dude,
Yeah.
like you are a fucking lunatic if you can't handle retard.
Yeah.
You are in a political position of people's lives, and a
you're a
word
retard.
bothers you.
Well, and
Yeah.
you know this is all bullshit. I mean, what is he sitting on his porch drinking sweet tea?
Dude,
like,
probably.
oh, hey, you call me
he's
retard.
Like, he's like
I
the
mean,
Biden of Minneapolis.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, actually, he's dumber than Biden.
Yeah.
This
Dude.
fucking guy.
Yeah.
He's
when
the
his
ultimate
wife
cuck.
said that, I left the windows open to smell the tires. And it's like, what?
Dude, you remember what he did in Minnesota? They fucking brought in the National Guard. They had like APCs, armored personnel carriers, and they were walking the streets with guns.
During COVID.
Yeah, during COVID.
Oh, yeah, shooting people that wouldn't go back in their house.
This fuck with paintball guns and shit on their own porches. So
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
I
what
remember
this,
those.
This is what this guy is capable of. We've already seen his draconian, George Orwellian fucking 1984
Gigi
response.
Next
Pingin.
time it'll be real guns.
If
You know,
they,
they had them.
if they have their way.
All they have to do technically is now you want to talk about a South Park one? He's coming right for us. He shoots. No,
It's coming right for us.
It's coming right at us.
That's all the police have to say is he's coming right for us, and they will light up you, your Nana, sweet baby Jane. They will let little Billy Boy, Uncle Fartsy.
Oh no, it's coming right for us.
All that'll be left of Uncle Fartsy's head is half a Vietnam veteran hat.
It's coming right for us.
Oh, man.
It's coming right at us.
That's all they got. That's an old.
Yeah, I remember watching it at Biscuit Bob Lehman's house, man. Oh, man. Oh, that was a great
Talk
one.
about the greatest time ever. Just being like 20,
Careless.
21, high on the best heroin ever.
Right?
Watching South Park with 9 of your boys.
In my underwear.
Yeah, with your pants down around
Bunch of fucking morons. Holy shit.
You missed out, Larry.
No, he didn't miss out. He was doing his own weird things.
Yeah, right.
But no, but that's what the fucking thing is. Like, these people, this guy's in power. This guy is running
That's
the
the
fucking
sad part.
state. He's
Yeah,
stupider
yeah,
he's
yeah.
stupider than Pritzker.
He's dumber than
Yeah.
shit.
Like he's just
He
Pritzker,
is.
though, is horrible. He's one of the worst.
He's a horrible human
He's
being.
the worst of them all.
Well, no, but he comes from
Waltz
money,
is
first
more-
of all.
Right. But Waltz
Second
is
of all-
more dangerous just because he's a fucking complete retard. Pritzker is like, knows what he's doing.
well,
He's a
he doesn't know what
manipulative-
he's doing. His family.
Well, somebody's manipulating and fucking making sure everything stays
Dude,
fucked up in
he had
Chicago.
family named on the Epstein list, which I don't believe in at all. I'm just saying.
Dude,
it's the
somebody
funny
just holds
thing-
a hoagie above him all day long.
Yeah.
What a life, wasn't that?
I know, right?
Oh, now that you think of
Guy's
it.
living the dream.
Damn, dude. I should be a fat-bodied boy.
I gotta take a piss.
No, that ain't how you want to do
Make
it.
sure you put the seat down so your tushy gets warm.
Pritzker sucks.
Oh, you should have kept it in. That's what we do. But what do you call it? No, so this guy. So
He
here, this is
sucks.
yours, Larry. So then this guy's sitting here and he's in power. Oh, and then we get the okay. So about the Unit Zero guy that shot the National Guard. You don't know about this? So there's
Oh,
this,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Unit Zero guy that was brought in from Afghanistan because he worked on he was 15 when he started working for a kill
The
squad.
29-year-old guy.
Well, he was 15 when he started work for the kill squad. So then what they do is they do wet work for these guys in Afghanistan and other places, and probably participate in Bachabazi, and they're promised American citizenship. Now this is not the first time that this has happened. There's been multiple instances of guys like military dudes like losing their shit, but they're not like American military. I work for the American military, but you can obviously tell. But they're saying there's upwards of 10,000 of these guys in in the United States
Yeah.
at any point in time. And they get like fake names, like they're not known as this. You know what I mean? They get aliases.
Right.
They get
You don't know
completely-
who the fuck they are.
They got no problems throwing
This
these
lighter's
people.
starting to suck.
They got no problem throwing these people in the general population. They'll just throw them right in with us.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Well,
It's
here's
just to
another
create a
thing.
fucking
Here's
nice
another
stew.
thing I heard about that guy.
What's that?
The reason that he did that hit was because they threatened his family back in whatever fucking country
Afghanistan.
he's from. Yeah.
Yeah, but then
They
he
said,
was
"We're
also saying
we're
that.
gonna fuck up your family if you don't.
But they were also
you don't
there's
do
so
this
many
kill."
misrepresented
That's a pretty good
reports.
excuse, though, too.
Well, the dude that shot up the
Yeah.
National Guard.
Yeah.
That Unit Zero. You know what the Unit Zero is?
No.
So Unit Zero basically are these kill squads that the CIA has. Okay, and they're
Are they Japs?
no Afghanistan.
Oh, well, you said zero. I thought.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. A zero.
Very funny.
When they drive in the fog, how far can they see? Oh, 0.
Can't see past line.
Zero.
But
So these Unit 0 guys were like CIA. So that, do you guys know about what Gladio is?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well,
Gladio.
they're the CIA Black Ops guy, like Delta Force CIA guys.
Well, no. So what they do is they recruit these kids when they're 15. They train them, then they give them their own squad, and they become hit squads adjacent to their. You know what I mean? They can't really be. At the point in time, you can't tell if they're working for the military unless they're on boots on the ground with them.
See, well, I thought Gladio was after World War II. They left a shit ton of soldiers behind in Europe to assassinate and do other bombings. And
every single country we know of.
Every country we were in, so they left all the soldiers behind.
This guy was Gladio, basically.
Yeah, all right.
So they leave him.
Wow.
They leave him there, and
Wow.
this is proven.
Yeah, wow
You
is
can look
right.
up-
Holy
You
shit.
can look up fucking Project Phoenix. We talked about this before, where they had. So they went into where Jim Jones was in Guyana.
Yeah.
Okay, so they took all these black military service members
Right.
and went to Guyana, and they rented this land, the government, and the black servicemen. What do you call it?
Black
special
meaning
forces.
black ops,
Yeah.
right?
No, black
actually
people,
black,
African American, because
okay.
Guyana.
Yeah.
They couldn't have whites go
Yeah.
there because they would kill them. So they would have special forces, the Green Berets, Navy SEALs, all these guys. They were African American. They
Even
went
though
in there.
Guyana is South America.
No.
No,
Yeah,
Guyana.
it's South
Ghana,
America.
Ghana.
I mean Ghana, not Guyana.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay,
Ghana.
okay,
yeah,
My
Ghana.
bad, Ghana. I thought I said Guyana. My bad. But Ghana, yes.
You're just thinking of Guyana.
But so then they trained all these people on there, and then they sold that land to Jim Jones, the Kool-Aid guy.
Yeah. The same land.
But
The
the
same
Kool-Aid
plot of
guys,
land.
The Kool-Aid guy though happened in Guyana in South America.
Was it guy? No,
Yeah,
I'll look into
yeah,
that because
yeah, it was because I was into that at the time because I remember
South
when it was
Africa.
happening. No, South America. It's the country right next to Colombia, man. It's right there.
Shit, I always thought it was Ghana.
No, it's
I
one of
thought-
the top northernmost countries in South America. Yeah,
Could be.
yeah, it is. And here's the thing.
Keep
Do
going,
you
'cause I'm
guys
gonna look it up
remember when
because
they
I gotta
fucking
find out.
Showed up like the politicians and some people showed up to. And some film people to film
right,
it,
yeah.
and
Oh,
they
yeah.
hung out, and then they just gunned them
That's the
down.
thing.
at the
No, it was
airport.
No, when it-
state representative.
Yeah, when they were getting back, when they were getting back
yeah,
on.
that's what I said.
Yeah.
He's a
Oh, okay.
politician.
That's right, when they were getting back on the plane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they gunned
and they
him
just
down
gunned
at
his
the
ass
fucking
down.
Yeah,
airport.
well, and that's when shit went south. I remember,
Guyana. Okay, there we go.
I remember
so
watching-
Guyana. So I was right.
but where's it at?
What's that?
Where is Guyana at?
Oh,
Is it next to Colombia, Venezuela?
I don't know. I'll find out
Yeah.
in a fucking minute, dude.
Because I thought they were
All
black.
right, can you guys
but-
talk or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
while I
it's
figure
in
this
South
out?
America.
Oh yeah, no. So whatever plot of land that he was on, the
Was
government
so- yeah.
sold him that to train
Yeah.
the people.
That's crazy.
But that
Doesn't it
documentary
make more
was
sense that we
fucking
would
crazy.
train-
There were a bunch of shines where Jim Jones was at.
Yeah, so I remember him being
Sure,
black,
but those
but
were just his followers because he was from L.A. and shit originally.
well, no, yeah, he was definitely from L.A. But no, the
No, it's
people,
in Africa.
the people that were
It's right there. Look at it. It's in Africa, dude.
that's South,
was-
How did
that's
you
South
spell it?
America.
How
That's
did
South
you-
Wait a
America.
second. Is it South America?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
South
that's
America.
South
Oh, that is
America.
South
So it's right
America.
next
Oh,
to
yeah.
Venezuela.
My bad.
It looks like it's
Shit.
next to
I'm like,
Venezuela.
Oh my God. I'm thinking,
Yeah,
no,
my
that
bad. I
ain't
thought that was
Africa.
Africa.
Well, there was a lot of slaves out that
That
way,
looks
so
the
there
same.
probably was a lot of dark.
There's a lot of slaves everywhere. My
Yeah, a
bad.
lot of
I
dark
apologize.
people.
It's
But
all
yeah,
right.
so whatever. But
Just
that
don't ever let it
Operation
happen
Phoenix
again.
I was right though. A northernmost country in.
Yeah,
South
it looks like it's right
America.
next to Venezuela.
Yeah,
Oh, so going back to that shit now,
Yeah.
Venezuela.
nice place.
So you know why they're saying that? You know how we produce so much oil in this fucking company?
Mm-hmm.
All the thing is though, like all our oil refineries
Yeah.
are built to refine a different type of oil than what we produce. I mean, we do have refineries for our own oil,
Yeah.
but the majority of our refineries are basically for a different type of crude, like the Saudis produce. And that's why they're saying that's another reason why we need to go into Venezuela and grab that oil, because we need that oil because we can refine it instead of the Saudi oil. Because all the oil we produce is like a sweet crude, they call, and it's just different.
They call you a
tea.
Boy Scout.
It's Texas tea.
Sweet crude. Hey, sweet crude, get that little fine ass over here. Let me check your oil. But yeah, this whole thing with Maduro too. They want them to step down. It's weird how Venezuela
a
went.
regime change. How does that always work out? Because it worked
Never
good in Libya,
does.
it worked good in Iraq, it worked good in Iran, and Syria.
Yeah, it always
you know
works
what I
out
mean? I
well.
can give you 12 examples
Yeah,
of
it
how it
never
works so
works.
great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just because of what? Because of precious metals and because of oil reserves? Get out of here. I'm telling you. That's what they wanted. Oh,
Well,
we're
they-
shooting drug boats. Fentanyl doesn't even come from there.
No. That's
So
the
what-
that's the
you know
fucked
what
up
I
thing.
mean?
I don't
Like-
know.
Well, and then
I
they
don't
talk.
know.
Well,
do
then
you
they
mean?
talk about.
You don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know. It's pretty just.
First of all,
it's
can I
pretty
tell you-
wild that you see these boats blow up, though.
Yeah, but okay, listen. I can make a boat.
Regardless of what they are.
I can make a boat, put a guy on it, and get blown up. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
it's very easy to do. It's not that difficult.
And this has to be another thing where we just need to start taking over places like, or getting in places like China's getting in places. China's getting all over South America,
well, Africa.
all over
And
Africa.
Russia.
What do
They're
you
getting
think
it
about these-
everywhere.
What do you think about these drug boats, though? Do you
They're
think
fake.
they're? You do. You think they're
fake.
fake?
That's
Well-
weird. It's all theater of mind.
Honestly, though, they don't even need them to be fake because what do they give a shit about some Venezuelan boats coming
No,
over
but
with
here's
drugs
the
or
thing,
any
though,
other
it's
boats coming
fodder.
over?
So what happens is,
Yeah.
we're blowing up drug boats because they're bringing in fentanyl that doesn't even come from that country. The precursors come. There's 13 chemicals.
It
you
may
need to
be
make-
coming there too. Who knows?
But there's 13 chemicals you need to make fentanyl.
Is it really?
Yes.
Well, here's the thing, man.
Okay, but
And
here,
China
listen,
makes 'em
but
all.
Listen, so so now that boat is going to bring one batch of 13 chemicals to make one load of fentanyl, or it's going to bring fentanyl through the water like that in a boat with bright blue barrels tied together nice and tight and neat. Bitches use narco subs and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Well, it is a numbers game. They do whatever,
Well,
but
it's just
still.
at the border when you go to by San Ysidro.
Yeah.
That's what they would do. They'd send a guy in, guy gets busted, 2 more guys get through.
Yeah. That's
You
what
know
they,
I
they
mean?
plan on that happening.
Distraction.
Yeah.
But these boats, dude, listen, that shit's all fake.
Okay.
It's just like all of a sudden they're like, here's a boat in the open. It's got drugs on it.
Dude,
We're gonna blow it up. And
that
then who
video-
gets mad? The left. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're killing people.
Yeah.
The Secretary of War is killing people.
Yeah. Dude,
shut
and
up.
that video was probably from the 80s, like Miami Vice fucking episode or something. you know, I
think
mean,
about all the fake AI shit they make right now that we've seen.
dude, I'll
know
show
what
you.
I
I'll
mean?
show you a dog driving and like
Right?
hit something.
I'll think it's real.
Isn't that so funny? That
It's one of my favorite
you think
videos.
It's real.
Oh yeah, well they're so fucking good.
It's seamless.
It is.
Who
So
knows if
here's
that-
the thing, though.
That's what they want. They don't want you to know it's real or fake.
Well, you know what I see? Like now they have like fake fingers you can put on to make it look like you have 6 fingers.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so
I want
it
the one
fucks
where
with
you go,
I
AI.
would like
Yeah,
to
but
get one of
two
those
wieners.
for a gig.
Yeah.
It's a real. It's like rubber.
Yeah, it's rubber. It's like it has a loop like a ring. It slides over,
Yeah,
so it looks like an.
they've had those before at magic shops and shit.
It's a
But now it
great
probably
idea.
looks a lot more.
It's a little
Listen,
different,
man,
but
I
yeah.
don't know. I just don't trust anything anymore. That's the
That'd be
whole
cool
thing.
to have an extra finger, even if it doesn't do anything, just there to fucking freak
Fuck with people,
out.
yeah.
One more to scratch your balls with. They can get right in your gun.
Yeah, right. You get the double flick.
You know, people will be like, wait, you know, they'll be drunk. Am I?
Somebody take a picture like
I
he's
see.
got 6 fingers, and it'll
One
go
more
on
finger
like
so he can sexually assault the lady with.
And then I'll get.
I didn't do
violent.
it. The finger did it.
Got a mind of its own.
Whoever finger banged this
It
chick,
came from a
Hey, it
black
gave her a
convict.
double
He's got one black finger on it.
it was a double shocker.
It's got a mind
It was
of
a
its own.
double shocker.
They got it in a little.
2 in each. There was
2 in
an
the pink
extra
and 2 in
finger.
the sting.
They got a little electric chair. The finger.
They got
He's on the last. Every time he gets close to a lady, tries to get
It starts twitching.
to rape her. Boy,
the
that
finger.
finger's got to go. See, now that would be funny. Like, they got to make movies about that. We're like,
Just
well,
one finger's bad.
you
The
think
guy's
this-
really good, but the finger just has to
takes
bang.
over.
Well, no, it's got a mind of its own.
Yeah,
that's
what
what I'm saying. You know,
This finger just has to bang.
Finger
that could be
master.
the fucking
Goes after
plug
dudes'
underneath
asses
it.
because
Just
it
does
was in
whatever it
prison
wants,
before.
man.
Yeah.
This is, we're talking about an asexual finger.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I don't know, we've probably talked about this before, but I don't understand the whole black thing.
Not asexual, pansexual.
I don't know
I don't
what
know.
those
I
are.
Just, I just thought asexual is funny because it's
Okay.
Gay sexual.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand the whole black dudes like having an excuse for banging other dudes in prison, being like, "Well, it's prison, man. It's not
So
gay."
you condone it.
But that's what they're doing. I don't
How do you
under,
think about it?
I don't know. So I don't understand how like that's
I wouldn't-
acceptable.
You don't understand. You're stuck in a dude
I wouldn't
with
turn.
the cell for 50
I wouldn't
years.
turn to fucking.
But you're
having
banging a
sex
dude in
with
the
guy.
ass, whether it's in prison or not. You're gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're saying it's not gay because you're in prison.
It's just
Well,
a
that's just
different
'cause they
building.
can't come out of the closet.
You know what I mean? Like, if you can have sex at your house, it's still gay. If you have sex in the jail, it's still gay.
gay, yeah.
It's just a different building.
That's
man.
I don't understand their concept to make it okay.
Yeah, it's called Negro math.
Well,
We have
That
CPT,
makes sense.
colored people time. Now we got Negro math.
and
Plus,
Negro gay.
Yeah, just basic denial and fucking.
I mean, yeah, if you want to get all scientific and shit, it's basically just, here's the deal. I'm going to get mine, and you're going to let me get mine,
Yeah.
or all three of us are going to get mine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think about that a lot. Like, I'm like,
I hope you don't think about that a lot.
Well, when I was working by Statesville, I was like, fuck.
Well,
man.
yeah, right?
Even though it's shut down,
Still.
it's like, dude, this is a crazy fucking, just that light, you know?
Well,
Because
even in the city, when you're in the city and you see the building with really narrow windows, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, what is
Frederickson
that?
building.
That's
That's the
the
jail.
prison.
yeah, the Frederickson building.
Yeah.
But like this, how society has on such a downslide. How many people have set people on fire within the last like 2 months?
It's crazy.
3 or 4.
Really?
Yeah, one guy
Yeah.
set a lady on fire
Jesus.
because she wouldn't get him a beer.
Oh, man.
And the one guy just lit the one chick on fire in Chicago. She was.
Yeah,
She
and then the
was
New York,
cute.
the strap hanger in New York,
And then in New York prior to that,
and then you got
a
the guy
couple
who
months,
stabbed
maybe last summer.
You know what though? It could have. I'm going to tell you right now. I was telling him it's almost like MK Ultra bullshit.
Yeah.
But it's like these people have mental
Like, why does
illnesses.
the fire? Yeah. Well,
Okay,
that's who
so they
prey
might be.
on.
Well, no, but they might put them on these meds, and the meds sort of fuck them up, and then they come off of them, and they're just their brains are all scrambled from these
yeah,
meds.
right.
You know what I mean? And then they could technically listen. I was listening to this podcast about how, you know, when your ears ring, this guy is saying that they're testing these frequencies, and they're trying to figure out everybody's frequencies
Oh, yeah.
that they could use in case of something that they want to use some sort of weapon warfare.
Yeah.
That so
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
because everybody's like, oh, someone's talking about you. That was, remember, people would say that. It's a
Yeah.
weird thing to say, don't you think?
Yeah, right.
Like, but
Well, they have those weapons on actual
like
warships.
EMF shit. Yeah.
Yeah, where they just blasted at the Somali
Sound,
pirates,
fucking, yeah.
and they fucking turned the other way.
It's like sound wave.
Dude, we're like 6-7 years away from like a TV show, like game show, like The Running Man.
Yeah.
Like prisoners, old shit. If shit goes the way,
That Ben
Dem-
Richards, he's a real mean motherfucker.
he's one mean motherfucker.
He's one mean motherfucker.
But that's how. I mean, if Democrats have their way, like L.A. will have Chicago, they'll have some of that
First of all,
game
I'm
show
gonna
or
tell you
something.
right now, we talk about this all. There is no Democrats. There is no Republican. It's a uniparty. Fucking. 'Cause first of all,
Unitarty.
MAGA's a cult. If you idolize a president this much, you're in a cult. No one should like a president. They should be worried about what his policies are and what the
Yeah,
fuck he's doing.
exactly.
Yeah, but
He is
here's the
America.
thing.
Well, here
No
we
one
go.
should
Here comes
idolize-
MAGA Larry.
No one
Yeah.
should idolize anybody at any time.
What do you mean?
Well, cause man,
I idolize my dad. My son should idolize
Jesus,
me.
you should idolize.
Yeah, but Larry, you don't.
That's
I have
what
a
I'm
son.
talking about.
You know what I mean? Like,
Okay,
so
but
it's like
idolize.
You gotta
is a
set- you have
strong
to be
word.
able
Well, that's the wrong word to say. Is idol. Yeah,
a
I agree
strong
with Larry.
word.
Idolize is
But
the wrong.
but I know the
Look
fanatics
up to,
that are
respect.
fanatical.
That's more like it. But idolize.
dude,
Yeah.
children idolize rappers.
But there's-
But then that's a
That's not
problem.
I know, but I'm
That's
just
not
saying.
good.
But I'm just saying. Like
They
I
gotta be taught
understand, but
differently.
you
Yeah.
know, whatever.
Anyways,
My two
people,
friends with
but
multiple
you're right.
children.
The people that are fanatical about it.
You shut
you
your
know,
mouth.
You got a
Or
cat
die.
that's belly rubs on the ground.
Now I idolize that cat.
Yeah, I knew you. Okay, sorry. What's up, Larry?
I just said, man, the people that are fanatical about it, do or die, Trumper to the max. Of course, that's crazy, man. But here's the
It's a
thing.
cult.
Yeah, it is very cult-like.
Yes,
But
they
there's
will.
also popular presidents and unpopular presidents, and guys that do good and guys that are terrible.
Every single president's done
But,
bad for
but
this
it's always
country.
about the same. Half the people like him and half the people don't. I don't think this is any different.
But the problem is that
It's
when you,
the-
say, when you say half the people like them and half the people don't, then you look at
Well, there's
fake.
always half the Democrats, whoever wins.
know,
the
but
the
I'm-
half that's not that thing,
the thing is
doesn't
that
like the guy
They
in
just
charge.
Yeah.
the whole thing is
Unless he's really good. Back in the old days, see, I didn't know if I was a Democrat or Republican. I didn't even know the difference.
And one of the
way
most
different
and one of the
back
most
then.
popular presidents
I
was
just
an
knew
actor,
I didn't
Reagan.
like
I don't know about that.
Bush.
He
I
won.
didn't
I
like
think he won the most.
Reaganomics stinks.
But he won the most popular,
He was like
populist
Trump.
vote. He will vote like
He
every
was just
state.
like Trump. He won the
Okay,
popular vote. He
when
won
Reagan
the fucking,
was president, me and Haskey,
what's
when
the
he
gay
got
ass
shot, we were
electoral
in
college?
school,
Yeah.
and the principal comes on the thing and he's like, students, the president has just been shot, and me and Haskey give each other a high five when we say, maybe we'll get a day off of school tomorrow. And the teacher's like, Jeff, Larry, could you please stay after? And we're like, wow, what's up? And they're like,
It's not
you
a-
can't do that. and
Yeah.
shit. And they're like,
Okay, so here's a prime example too of this fake ass bullshit. This world that's fake and gay. Dude, remember when Reagan got shot at? Those
Yeah.
motherfuckers. That dude pulled the Uzi
He
out.
got in
They
trouble.
fucking jumped on Hinckley, whose parents had dinner with Bush the night before. And
Yeah, which is a whole
what do
nother
you call
fucking
it? Yeah, that's a
story.
whole nother bag of rocks we'll get into one day. But and then so dude pulls the Uzi out. They jump on Reagan, throw him in the van, and we didn't hear from the guy for like a week or two. I remember this.
Yeah, it's like I don't remember what happened, but I remember that.
Okay,
I remember
what did
seeing
they
the
do to
video.
Trump? Ooh, he's like sloth out there. And,
all I know is
fucking
I,
retards.
we didn't
dude.
like Reagan just because that was the
Reaganomics
fun-
sucked. He
Yeah.
got fucking. He
And
created
then
the child vat.
Obama hated him. Bush hated him.
Who cares about that? I don't look at his
And you know,
policies.
I kind of liked Clinton when he started getting
Policies.
blowjobs from Monica Lewinsky.
no getting blackmailed by the Mossad. That's
Whatever.
what that
I
was
didn't know about
happening.
that. I didn't know about that back then.
I know,
though.
but I'm just telling you. When
know, I
you
was
look
like,
back on it, they go
middle 20s. I didn't care about that.
First of all-
I just thought it was funny that he was getting blowjobs.
Reagan
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
signs this bill where you can't sue fucking big pharma if they fuck you up. You gotta
Yeah,
go,
he's
you
the
gotta
one
go
that
through
gave
a
him-
government fucking program. Reaganomics was horrible.
Yeah.
The fucking these presidents are the worst. Stupid Jimmy Carter. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
Another
all
bad
of
one.
these people.
The best one, JFK, that wanted to do
Oh,
something.
and look what happens.
Exactly.
Look what happens with this brother Bobby. Sirhan. I mean, more MK Ultra bullshit.
so-
He had a pro-Palestinian pamphlet in his pocket. Sirhan.
Wonder how that got there.
The trajectory of the bullets didn't match, and there was an extra bullet
Yeah.
that wasn't fired from his gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Come on.
That's how it always
They really think. I mean,
Even the
the
autopsies, all that
audacity
shit.
of the world leaders to murder two Kennedy brothers and get away scot-free and nobody served any time.
Yeah, right.
Until now, when the story thickens, when you get Lee Harvey Oswald shot by fucking Jack Rubenstein, and then fucking Louis Jolly West from MK Ultra and Monarch and the Haight-Ashbury Free Clinic goes sees fucking what's his nuts in jail and Rubenstein, and
Yeah.
he loses his mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
convenient.
Who's the last guy that sees him? The guy that's responsible for the LSD program?
Yeah.
The guy signs in a book.
Well, and who
to
else?
see him.
Who
That's
saw?
how brazen and bold these
Who
people
saw
are.
Manson? He also saw. Who was the Boston crime guy?
Bianchi, the Boston Strangler. They said
No,
in there.
well, the crime dude, the mafia.
Whitey Bulger.
Whitey Bulger.
Well,
No,
Bulger was in
the
there.
Boston mobster.
Manson
Yeah.
was hanging out, notorious. Because I've been
Oh,
going through. I
yeah.
was going through Chaos again, which is a great book, but. Manson was. They were hanging out at the fucking at Haight-Ashbury Free Clinic.
Yeah.
Like they would just hang out there, and then Brian Wilson tied
Is
in.
it
with-
like Tom's?
what's that?
Was it like Tom's?
No, it
at
was
the
way
Haight
cooler
Ash-
than Tom's.
Was it?
Yeah, not
CIA
as
was
good.
running it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's way cooler, man.
They
But
cured some,
dude,
or they
had
cured
this
some
guy-
shit, but
so when they did Operation Midnight, when they did Midnight Climax, where they would get prostitutes, the CIA opened a brothel. They would unsuspectedly dose the Johns, okay,
And they have a hotel next door, kind of like the Mary and Barry smoking crack scenario, where they would spy on them.
No,
and
yeah, they had
Yeah.
two-way glass in the rooms. So the rooms were connected. They cut the window on. They put two-way mirror in.
Yeah, and the room. That's what I just said.
Same
they would
shit,
get
yeah.
the room next to them and then spy on them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The way you said it was kind of weird, but yeah,
Yeah,
in
they
between
got
the
two
rooms.
right next to each
Yeah,
other.
and the guy would drink
The
martinis
CIA's
and
in one,
whack
and-
off,
Yeah, and they would watch
and
them.
then the guy jumped out the window, and that's how they kind
One
of.
guy, yeah, that's what I. All right.
Wait. Who jumped out the window?
One of the
CIA?
Johns.
Really?
Yeah, he lost his. Dude, they were
Because he
giving him
was so
pure
whacked
LSD.
on LSD.
Yeah.
They were buying it from fucking Sweden in bulk, dude.
Yeah,
you-
crazy
I
shit.
think we bought. I think.
You think you're gonna go just get a prostitute, and the next thing you know, you're
Yeah,
just
jumping out a window.
like a
fucking
1,000
banging
hits
her
of
like a
acid.
fucking
Yeah,
wild
oh.
man,
Yeah, and they're
you're
like, and they would
tripping
like,
balls.
they would pipe music into the room or people saying stuff, so they would try to incite you.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
man.
Havana syndrome.
Yeah,
Kill
imagine
this
that.
hooker,
You're
kill
just
this-
going to get your
No,
rock.
like, no.
What do they say?
You're
What
going to
was-
get your rocks off, and then all of a sudden you're like, "What the
What
hell's
kind
going
of
on
things
with
The
me?"
kids are at home, and then now
Yeah.
you know.
What
you
kind
got-
of things did they pipe in?
Well, I don't know
Yeah, who
exactly,
knows?
but I'm sure that they were things that fuck with you when you're on.
You're
LSD.
gay.
Yeah.
You're gay.
Kill,
You're-
kill.
That's
You
what
know,
I mean.
probably
yeah.
the what do you call it, helter skelter,
Yeah.
some stupid bullshit like
Crazy
that.
shit.
It's all when you realize like how connected everything is, the lady from freaking what's the one that was texting with Epstein when they were
Oh,
doing Trump's
during
thing?
the trial?
Yeah, where was she? Virgin Islands. This lady's
That's
from.
right, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how
yeah,
far.
yeah.
That's how far this goes.
And
That-
she wasn't
oh,
white.
No, she was a representative for the United States.
Wasn't it like
for the
Virginia?
Virgin Islands.
Yeah, but like.
Yeah.
And that's right by where Epstein's little
Yes,
fucking
Larry,
island
but
was.
that's
yeah.
how far it went. Is this guy
Yeah.
was running a United States territory?
Absolutely.
You know what? But people don't realize that.
He
and
had
then when
her
you get,
in his pocket.
and then when you think about it, if you put Epstein here,
He was texting with other ones
Well,
too.
but if you put
Yeah.
Epstein in the middle,
But that's
and you
great,
start
they got
going
that.
and you start going around in a circle and a circle and a circle, everybody,
Everybody's
everybody-
touched, yeah.
And then there's always 6 degrees of Epstein.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Maybe less.
Jean-Luc Brunel, and then you go to French
Well, here's
Connection
the
with
thing,
Marc
though.
Dutroux.
out there in the East Coast or the elite world, as they say, or DC, it's a lot less than 6 steps from Epstein. I'm sure it's probably more like 2 or 3 at the most.
Well, no, I think New York is more.
Seriously.
worse. I mean, first of all, if Ehud Barak, the prime minister, is coming to visit you, the former prime, well, he was a former prime minister,
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
is getting pictured. This is the
Yeah,
IDF
Yeah.
and the Mossad, and this guy is purposely
Hanging out
getting
with
pictured
Epstein.
Yeah.
going inside there. The most secretive Unit 8200 is, we talked about that with Kash Patel's fucking honeypot. Mm-hmm. But Unit 8200, they are the most discreet and notorious for getting everything they want. Do you know what I mean? By hell or high water, hook or crook, they will get what they want. And
by
this guy,
hooker, by LSD hooker, or by crook.
but this guy's getting pictured going inside. Like, you have no shame.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And you know they know they're getting pictured.
but it's
going
like
in.
everybody knows, like,
Right.
and then the guy who lived like 3 doors down from Epstein was involved with the Clintons, and then it's like all of these people you start to see who are living in this area
It's like-
are all
yeah.
involved with this guy. It's like an epicenter.
Here's the crazy thing too. You think about this. A lot of people, once they realized they were getting blackmailed by Epstein, there had to be other people like film, like, okay, we need to film Epstein. Just we have some shit on him. So they were always
He
filming
was
him
nobody.
too.
That's
Hey, like,
you know what I
getting
mean?
back
Like,
to
he
what
was
you
a
said
nobody.
now. When I was a kid, my dad, like some guy would come in and say, "Yeah, so and so died, and you should come to the wake, and blah blah blah, or come to the funeral." And all these big heavy duty dudes and shit. And
Can I
I'd
get the
be
lighter,
like to
Larry?
my dad, "Wow, are you gonna go?" And he's like, "Never go to a mobster funeral." He goes, "That's when they get the pictures of everybody and everybody's life."
Exactly.
Yeah, but they didn't even need to. These fucking.
Well, back then
these
they
fucking
did.
wops-
This is the 70s.
Yeah,
but those
and that's when
wops,
they did do
would
that
walk
shit.
up the street in New York because they were afraid that the fucking clubs were bugged. So that's why they would walk up and down the street with the newspapers in front of their
Yeah.
mouth.
Tom,
with their hands.
yeah.
They were outside. They didn't need to get pictures. First of all, Italian mob garbage. The Jewish mob ran the fuck out of the Italian mob. Meyer Lansky,
That's
fucking.
not what I knew.
Initially, yeah.
That's not the
Okay,
shit
I know,
that I
but
knew
they're-
about. That's all I'm talking about.
I'm not asking what you knew. I'm just telling
know,
you that
it's
this
just
is
a
what,
story I'm
from the
telling,
things that I
motherfucker.
see.
Yeah, but still, the feds and all them, they were still taking pictures of all the dangos and all
These
that
fucking
shit.
guys are following Gacy. You know what I mean?
No, but
Like,
when
they
the
know
big-
what's going on.
Yeah, but when a big mobster would die, you
I
think that
literally-
they're not taking
you're taking it the wrong
photographs
way.
of every peripheral
because
person?
especially at
Like,
a-
why are they there? Why?
especially-
how does that
Yeah,
Why
who's
are they
this?
there?
Who's this? Yeah.
It's like you going into a rub and tug and they take a picture and the cops are like, "Why are you there?" Like, the fuck do you mean? I just came from the rub, not the tug.
Yeah. I was getting a cup of
You got
coffee.
confused with another ham-handed Polak.
I didn't come out of that door. I was at that door.
I came out the
We got
back
you coming
door.
out this door. Nope, it wasn't me. Yeah.
They're like, "So let me smell your fingers," because you know they. Well, I don't. Allegedly, they wear a lot of perfume.
Yeah.
Cops
In
smell
their
it.
butt.
He's clean. Let him go.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh
But
boy,
no,
is right.
Everything is fake. Everything's gay. We all know this. They keep on throwing the same shit at us
Holy
every
fucking-
time and again. You know, think about this. Since our lives, what we've seen, fucking the Challenger. That was the first
Fake as
really,
shit.
really big one.
That we lived there, that we grew up
Another
with.
one.
that
Me
was-
and my brother fucking like high fived when that happened.
Jesus, dude, what is like wrong with you?
Dude, we were
Every
punks.
single
We
no,
were
no,
punks,
no,
you know?
no, no, no,
Yeah.
no. It's called empathy, and you don't have
We
any
had
of
none.
it. Yeah, which is a horrible sign as a child. You're high fiving when a space shuttle blows up.
Well, because the teacher was on there, my brother was still
Were you
in
in the
high
same class?
school and shit. Huh?
You in the same class?
No, we were home from school. See, here's the
Imagine
thing.
that.
I wasn't going. I was
Just
done.
making my case
No,
for me.
listen. It was like 1987. I graduated.
So what does that mean?
Well, my brother was still in high school, and I was
Oh,
already.
you're
out of
already a
high school.
burnout. Yeah,
exactly.
you hit
So,
burnout
It
status.
was my brother's birthday, January 28th, and I told my mom, "Hey, I got this weed. Let Nick stay home from school so we could party and watch the space shuttle together." And she's like, "Oh, okay." And so, my mom was a little, I guess work.
All right, come
worn
on, speed
down
up the
that day,
story.
So she let us stay home, and then we watched. We're getting.
But you guys high five. That's the end of
and
the
then
story,
the thing
right?
blew up, and we were
Okay,
like,
I mean,
"Whoa,
I thought he was
man."
going to say something
I'm
else,
like,
but he went right back to the
Dude,
original.
it's your
Didn't even-
birthday and shit, and we're like,
It's your
yeah.
birthday. Oh, because
Yeah,
his
it
birthday was on.
Wait, so you were like 20 years old?
Yeah.
No, no.
You was like you're out of high school.
Yeah, dude.
Let's see.
You were like 19, 20, dude. So he was like, I'm a little kid, dude.
No. I said I was out of high school. My
But
brother
no,
was
you were like,
still
I
in
was
high
just a
school.
kid.
My brother.
That's what you said.
No, my brother was still in high
I
school.
know, but that's what you said.
Rewind the tape.
Yeah, you said I was just a kid, dude.
No, I remember I was like 7th and 8th grade when that happened.
Yeah. No. It was younger
I remember
than that.
watching
No,
it on
'cause he's 10
TV.
years older than
Well,
I am.
it was like 1987 or 86, right?
It was 11.
Yeah, so it had to be like,
Yeah, it was
7th
11.
grade.
So I was one
Right?
year
Is that
out
what
of
it is?
high school. How old? I'm like 19 years old.
Yeah.
6th grade.
I thought it was
I was
7th.
hanging
Well,
out.
something like that, yeah.
I was hanging out.
it?
I
with
know
my,
this, okay?
You know,
I don't like you guys argue with me about dad
dad
shit.
But I
Like,
was
hey, you ever
definitely
changed a
there.
diaper? No. Like, oh, look at me. No.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, Larry. What
Nothing,
now?
man.
What?
It's nothing.
Are you still talking about the Challenger?
It doesn't matter.
You guys high five.
He's like, I was still a kid.
Yeah, dude. 20
He's
years
making his
old,
point.
dude. And he made his brother stay home.
I was a young 19.
I was 19, man.
Oh, okay.
And here's the thing.
That is bad.
I was still a
I mean,
I was
he
still a
doesn't even-
teenager. I was still a teenager, technically.
Yeah, but you asked your mom to make your brother stay home so you guys can smoke weed on his birthday.
Yeah.
I mean, I
And
think
that's how come I
that's
know it was
Jesus
on his
revolting
birthday.
against you guys, you heathens.
But we all know that they slid down the chute and
Yes,
fucking,
I
you know.
They
Well,
tried-
so yeah, technically the high five, it really wasn't a bad high five because they didn't
Yeah.
die.
No, it was a
It
was
retarded-
fake and
it was
gay.
A Somali high five.
We were very
the
unpatriotic as
name.
kids, man. We were, hey, we were total lefties, bro.
But NASA has nothing to do with right or left, does it?
Well,
He doesn't know. Yeah. Dude, between you two, you can't even fucking tell a true story. He doesn't even know what story he's telling. He just went into another story and tried to tie it back into that one. Back in 1962,
Beavers and ducks.
I seen a lady's thigh. I was hanging out with some Negroes smoking some reefer behind the jazz club.
Yeah. Back in 62.
Whatever. Okay, so your challenger. I mean, you totally threw me off track.
That just reminded me.
Challenger
That just reminded me of one of my favorite memes.
Oh boy! Now we're just
Smoking reefer with a black guy. No, it's like, did you ever see the meme where like there's a legless woman in a wheelchair, but she's hot as hell?
No.
And like the Dewey Cox
like
story
it so
comes on.
far.
He's like, I think I want some. And the black guy's like, you don't want this, Dewey. You don't want it. He's like, yeah, I think I do want it. He's talking about the girl in the wheelchair with no legs.
Yeah. I like that.
The shit I like.
You
That
fucking
is a
guys,
movie.
man.
That's
I
one of the
swear to God.
movies that I have actually seen.
I'm calling bullshit. You've
Dewey
seen a movie?
Cox movie. Yeah. I
It
want
was
to try
Dewey
some
Cox,
like
and it was a gay porn.
I want to try some
Dueling.
like,
Dewey Cox.
You don't want none of this, Dewey.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
What a fucking retard.
Go ahead.
Oh,
go
we're
ahead.
dying laughing.
Go ahead, Larry. That was kind of funny, though. You have to laugh.
Both are retards. All right, it ain't that fucking movie. Jeez.
Go ahead.
That's what I mean about the retarded part. But anyways, yeah, I want to try me some of that cocaine. Oh, Dewey, man, you don't want none of that shit.
Dude, that was
At
great.
the end, he's fucking going wild, though.
It's
He was
not
right, though. The guy
addictive. He's
was
like, it's
right.
not
Yeah.
addictive. Yeah, it was funny shit.
Eventually,
So
he's
one
on
of the 10
everything.
movies that Larry's seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really.
Well, what were the odds of that? Bringing up a movie you've actually
Walk Hard
seen.
with Dewey Cox.
Yeah.
Actually, the very
Oh,
first
here we go. He's
scene.
gonna go grab it and show it to us.
The very first scene of the Dewey Cox Walk Hard movie, the guy all the way to one side when he's in his high school band is holding this exact very guitar. Well, not this one, but the same kind of guitar.
Same model, yeah.
Same guitar, yeah. And when
See, I
me
wouldn't
and Mary
remember
were
that, yeah.
Watching it, man. Well, here's the thing. I remembered it
Well,
because
yeah.
I almost
This one,
slipped
I
out
really
of my skin. I'm like,
appreciate
Mary, he's got my guitar. He's got my guitar. So yeah, even she knows. Yeah, I think it's the guy all the way to the left, and he's holding.
I
the
haven't
guitar.
seen that movie in shit
With
decades.
the black guy as the drummer. He was.
I mean, are we just gonna
hilarious,
talk
that
about a
fucking
movie
guy.
for 5 minutes
Yes.
and not even funny? He's just literally
man.
saying the plot of the movie.
Dewey Cox,
Not
what
even
a
like
movie.
you could put a little spin on
If
it,
you
maybe a
haven't
little
seen it-
fucking panache or something.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, see it. Just
I
some
mean-
advice from Larry.
How come you have your
Larry, I mean-
microphone off?
It's not. It's on a
Because here's the
chopstick.
thing.
Because
I started getting paranoid about the
well, we had to
the
do it with Don
wireless
Anforth.
action.
We had when we had Don Anforth on last time. We put him on chopsticks because he sounded
was-
like
he was
Yeah,
chewing
but I
on 'em?
strangled by the hillside
I
strangle.
started worrying.
Again?
Yeah.
I started worrying that I was going to get some kind of fucking cancer from the radio.
But you're gonna wear
Yeah.
that fucking pendant from the enemy.
Yeah.
Well, no, that pendant's blocking that shit, isn't
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I got a vaccine to sell you.
it? How much?
Well,
You're the
your
one
life.
that freaked me out
Actually,
talking
his
about-
life.
You're the one
You
talking
So,
about metal parts that I have might get rusty and shit, and it started freaking me out. So, I mean, it's kind of your fault.
dude, Larry, I wouldn't worry about those
Halfway
parts. I wouldn't
through
worry
this-
about those parts rusting because they've rusted many years ago. How long have they been in there for?
That's all right.
No,
He's
it's
gonna get
it's
his back blown
no, it's
out,
it's
and that's how he's
titanium.
gonna die.
Isn't it titanium?
Yeah.
Does titanium rust?
No.
Yeah.
No, the doctor said it didn't matter if I didn't remove
I mean, it's
them.
metal. It's got it. Well,
The doctor said I could leave them
Obviously,
in.
if it's oxidized, it gets more. But I mean, listen, it's a fucking metal part in your body.
All right.
yeah, but certain metals, I don't think.
All right. Well, let's not talk about that, man. 'Cause I'm gonna freak
We
out
found
even
his
more.
fucking Achilles heel. Now when I want to get him from, I'll go with that.
Well, you can still get them
give 'em
removed. It'd just be a pain in the ass.
G5 in your titanium.
Shut up, asshole. All right, that's it for the Larry Needle show.
No, don't people always?
Talking about
There's
this
lots of people that
shit.
have metal
because
still
you
in their
don't wanna
body.
Talk about it.
What is that? What are you looking up?
Oh no, that's turmeric.
What are you
Termite
looking up, dude? Are you the Alex
He's looking up
Jones
termite
shit?
medicine.
How long we gone?
We've been going for like an hour and 8 minutes,
Oh,
man.
okay, that's fucking.
That's like bonus material. Here's the thing,
Hey,
man.
I don't know.
Larry,
saw
here,
it.
this
you'll
you'll like this.
Yeah.
We're not
Anybody
that good.
watching
No
this, though, I
type-
want to say thank you that you're really hardcore because we're getting shadow banned, obviously. And
Try to
you're one of
type
the
our name into YouTube or in Rumble.
You're one of the few, so you're fucking
No
cool.
titanium parts in the human body do not typically rust like iron,
Okay, so I believe the internet.
unless you're gay.
Yeah. Also, I mean,
Well, fuck, then I'm
your
screwed.
AZT will get to interact with it.
Ah, man, I've been on
You're
there.
gonna get
Yeah,
fucking
unless
gay
you
rust.
take
All
an
right, thanks
AZ.
for tuning in later. Peace out.